Hello, welcome to One Moment Wiser. This is Christy Bridges, and last week we heard how the Israelites worked together in the midst of a threat to accomplish their goal of building a wall. But in Nehemiah 5, it says they started complaining there wasn't enough food to go around. And like so many of us, they got me-focused and lack-minded and ended up doing wrong. They said, we've had to borrow money on our fields and vineyards to pay our taxes. We belong to the same family as those who are wealthy, and our children are the same as theirs. Yet we must sell our children into slavery just to get enough money to live. We've already sold some of our daughters, and we're helpless to do anything about it. Our fields and vineyards are already mortgaged to others. When I heard their complaints, I was angry. After thinking it over, I spoke out against these nobles and officials. I told them you're hurting your own relatives by charging interest when they borrow money. Then I called a public meeting to deal with the problem. At the meeting, I said to them, we're doing all we can to redeem our Jewish relatives who have had to sell themselves to pagan invaders, but you're selling them back into slavery again? How often must we redeem them? A few years ago, a little boy named Marco was rescued. At 7 years old, he wanted to be Superman, but he spent his days taking off his clothes for cybersex pedophiles online. His mom told him if he worked hard enough, maybe his dreams might come true. And then came the day when a pedophile asked him to bring his baby sister on camera. There's evil in this world. There was evil in Nehemiah's world too. But when the people told him they were so worried about not having enough food, they sold their own kids, he took action. We ask God to help us all the time. Today, would you just ask him what he'd like you to do to help him?